We write in circles.
Different faces.
Same fears.
Same issues.
Different years. Spoken words.
Cried out.
Until voices are heard.
Until voices are listened to.
Until voices are heard.
Until then,
Spoken words.
cried out.
We write in circles.
And we will write in circles.
Until we find our way home.
Until the islands call us home.
Until then, my ladies, I want to thank you for reading my sobs wept onto paper, speaking my anger through your lips, your tongues, writing healed wounds, words, my sweet self. I thank you. I thank you because when my heart was breaking, your pens bled for me, and when I could not speak of forbidden pasts, you read between my meta lines and understood my reality. And when silence overwhelmed, well, you wrote a sisterhood that overcame, and for that, I thank you.
Somewhere along the 4 years, 14 performances, and 96 writing sessions, you helped me find my voice. Found it buried in a cacophony of stories being told all at once, semester after semester of defining these 4 words: strong, independent, Filipina women. We wrote ourselves onto paper, and no matter our histories, we all shared a past. When we splattered words onto paper, we saw a semblance of the same path, whether her grandfather traveled to America with 7 children or in tow, or her mother clutched rosary beads when she landed an SFO. We knew that fate knows no geography, that life takes you every which way, but at least once it conspired and brought us to the same tiny hill, in the same tiny state, to the same room where 3 or 5 or 20 women sink into chairs to etch confusion and knowledge and silliness into paper. So I thank you for being those women who shared stories of weakness, of strength, of passion, of reluctance, those women who helped shape my history while writing down their own.
You gave sisters to an only child, companions on this trek to womanhood, climbing mountains, crossing boundaries, breaking walls, and rebuilding them. Stonemasons in dresses and heels, building our voices through telling our stories. One story, many voices. One voice, many stories. You taught me to trust my words, enough to throw them out the window, pick them up again battered, reconstruct them from fragments of glass. Out of shards, you helped me find the adult in me, taught me to trust others to speak for me, to trust myself to speak for others. My words became your words, became my words, became our words.
You allowed me to feel and express things locked inside my head that I wasn't supposed to think about as an obedient only daughter. With you, I could be myself without judgment, without fear. Sharing in my experiences kept hidden, so opened about my shortcomings and failures, but all the while, you loved me still. My self-doubt, self-criticism, you saw right through them, forced me to stop and take a fucking breath, and take it all in. Life was happening all around me, but I was too busy to see it. You taught me to just do me and just be me, that my life was to be for me. To expand my boundaries and shatter all expectations I had for myself, but more importantly, that the world had for me. Encouraged me to face my fears, confront my emotions, and I learned to just let go. Our words have touched others, opened their minds and hearts to her stories, unknown, amazing them with stories of our evolution and our liberty.
We write in circles.
Different faces.
Same fears.
Same issues.
Different years. Spoken words.
Cried out.
Until voices are heard.
Until voices are listened to.
Until voices are heard.
Until then,
Spoken words.
cried out.
We write in circles.
And we will write in circles.
Until we find our way home.
Until the islands call us